Good morning. I am Tammy with Decorating Addictions, and I'm just going to bring you just a short video today because it is Memorial Day. By the way, I hope everybody is having a wonderful Memorial Day, had a great weekend. We had a very busy weekend. My daughter wanted to have a end of the year school swim party, so we had 25 kids over here Saturday. But they all did really good. They behaved very, very well. Better than I expected them to act for a bunch of 15, 16-year-olds. But we survived. And so today we're going to be working on a tray that goes in the living room on my coffee table. If you remember, I had bought that camper to put in this tray. I got it at Big Lots and it was $20. So I'm going to show you the things that I'm going to put in there, and then we're going to work together to get it knocked out. So let me get the camera set up. I'll be right back. Okay, we are in the kitchen and we are fixing to do this tray. This is the tray, and it's a pretty good sized tray. But this is the tray that I'm going to use that goes on the coffee table. I got it at Pier 1, but I don't remember how much it cost. I bought it last year. And then we have the camper that I showed you. It was $20 at Big Lots. And then I've got some leftover shells that I'm going to set in there. I got this at Hobby Lobby. I believe it was $11.99. And then I have the two birds. I got these at Hobby Lobby, and I don't remember what the prices were on them, but it's a big one and a small one. I think it was like $13 and $17, maybe, I don't know. And then I went to Michael's yesterday, and I got 3 different colors of sand. And I got the brown. You can see all 3. I thought those would be pretty if they would go together. I'm hoping they will. We'll see. So I'm just going to open the sand. Kind of crystallized looking. By the way, these were $3.99 at Michael's yesterday. They have several different colors. I hope it's mixed. We'll see. It's a real easy project if it turns out all right. And you know me, I'll try anything once. Ooh, I love that blue color. Very pretty. I thought I could just mix it. So I kind of got all the colors in there. Oh, this has got a smell to it. Alright, I'm going to move it around to the outsides. I'm going to put my camper in here first. Don't really need that much sand under it. So I'll push it out of the way, that way I have a little bit more for the other side. And before anybody says anything, I know my birds are going to tower over my camper. You see that? So I know my birds are bigger than my camper is, but I don't know, I thought it was kind of cute. To each their own, I suppose. How simple is that so far? Then I'm gonna dig out some of my big shells. Look at that one. That one's kind of cool looking. And just set them around in there. I saved one really big one. I get it out without breaking it. Look at that one. That one's pretty neat. Oh, look, I found a big one. Look at that. Where do I want it? I want it over here. There. Some of these are broke down in here. I think that's just enough. How easy was that? Let me get this off. Look at that, isn't that cool? See, I know the birds are bigger than that, but oh well, they're flying above it, we'll say. I like how the sand, I like the turquoise and the white and the brown. I love that big old shell. It's pretty. All right, I want to get it over to the coffee table and then I'll show you what it looks like over there. Okay, it's over here on the coffee table and I think it looks really cute. Well, it makes you feel like you're camping at the beach, don't it? And it kind of goes with everything else that's around here. See? So I think it blends in real well. See, I told you it was going to be short and sweet. There wasn't much to that, but I've got to get to work this morning. We've got a ton of work that came in. In Alto, I don't know if you had heard, in Alto, Texas, a tornado had hit. So we have got several cars from that car lot that they are bringing for us to repair. So we are just covered up with work right now, thank God. We usually close for holidays, but with this one being so covered up with work, we have decided we'll probably only work like half a day because I know a couple of guys were wanting to take off to be with their families. So we won't be working all day, I imagine. But I hope y'all have a wonderful Memorial Day. Y'all be safe. To all the military out there, we really appreciate what you have done for our country. For those that are still active or non-active, whatever, we just thank y'all so much and we love y'all for it. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed day, and I will see y'all Wednesday. Bye-bye.